Malinsky is sitting on a chair in the gym.
So basically, you're saying everybody hated Chief, except you.
Well, I didn't necessarily like him either.
Oh, really?
I mean, I didn't hate him, and I certainly couldn't have.
Murdered him?
Of course not.
So, you're just an innocent babe in the North Country woods.
No, not innocent.
Of course not. You stole a shitload of money, didn't you?
Yes, I regret it every day of my life. If I could change the past, I would.
Malinsky sits on the floor. In the music room, Chief is sitting on a chair fixing a guitar cable. The stage goes dark momentarily, except for a spotlight on Malinsky. We are in Malinsky's dream. When the lights come up, Scar is standing on one side of the gym wearing a garish tie with his inmate uniform. Streeper is with his acoustic guitar, and Mo with a floor tom are sitting on chairs on the opposite side of the gym.
Welcome to another episode of White Men Behaving Badly. This week's guest is Eric Minnie Madoff Malinsky.
White men behaving badly.
This white man's MO was simple yet ingenious. He discovered that his employer never questioned the submission of alcohol receipts for reimbursement.
They trusted me.
White men behaving badly.
So every night he raided the dumpster of a local liquor store for receipts.
There was a big hole in their accounting system.
White men behaving badly.
I started with $50 here and there, and then it became hundreds a week, and I just couldn't stop.
White men behaving badly.
I paid off my student loans. I lived above my legit means, but not so much that anyone noticed. I kept it all well hidden. I told no one. What an actor. What a liar.
How many receipts did you ultimately cash in?
13,000.
Wow, that's a lot of booze. How much can a white man use?
White men behaving badly.
I said it was for office receptions.
How much booze can a white man use?
A great big hole in their accounting system.
But wait, our white man wasn't finished yet. In the middle of all this, he had an affair with his secretary.
You promised to leave your wife.
I just couldn't.
Then why didn't you break up with me?
I just couldn't.
You promised to leave your wife.
White men behaving badly.
Hey, I couldn't stop.
Wow, that's a lot of booze. How much can a white man use?
I couldn't stop.
You promised to leave your wife.
Stop!
Wow, that's a lot of booze. How much booze can a white man use?
You promised to leave your wife.
Oh, stop.
White men
White
behaving
men
badly.
behaving
White
badly.
men behaving badly.
5 minutes to the early go back.
Stage goes silent and dark, except for Malinsky, who's startled awake. His dream is over. Streeper, Mo, and Scar and Solo exits. Chief in the music room coiling the cable, putting it in the cabinet. He exits the music room and enters the gym.
Hey, how you doing?
Feel like death and I'm in prison. Otherwise, just dandy. How are you? You look like you saw a ghost.
I'm okay. I didn't know the music room was open during the day.
It's not. I got special permission from Zane. I wanted to fix a few things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you may have noticed that some of the cables been shorting out.
Yes, I noticed. How did you fix them? You have a soldering iron or something?
Soldering iron. What are you fucking kidding me? They wouldn't let me have that in here. They do have all that stuff in the electronics shop, but Dr. No laughed in my face when I asked him about it. I use string and tape.
Wow.
It allows technology, baby.
So, Eric Clapton of fun. You done in there?
Yes, sir.
Dick, Coke, and rum. Dick, Coke, and rum. Look at that bum. Dick, Coke, and rum. Damn. Looks like I got the wrong set of keys. Look at that bum.
Singing CO.
She's got a great fucking sense of humor, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's a million laughs.
She's a drunk. She owns a bar in town and she's there every night.
Oh, yeah?
You never notice how red her eyes are?
Now that you mention it.
Straight alcoholic. Her cousin's some big shot with the DOC in Albany. But the park can never get her ass out of Plattsburgh, so she takes it out on us.
Still, she's not as bad as some of the other COs here. I've Never heard of the park actually sending anyone to the box or even handing out a ticket.
Oh, she'll send you to the box if she feels like it. She's just lazy. She don't want to do the paperwork.
But some of the other ones, Ludlow, for instance, he's a bit of a...
Sociopath.
That about sums it up with him.
Look, they got their steady government job working for the DOC, and they love it if they end up here. It's a small, relatively quiet, medium security jail. They don't have a lot of disciplinary problems. Most of the time, they just sit around with their feet up on the desk and fucking hate it, if you ask them the simplest question. But eventually, they start to get bored, especially when the winter sets in. There's only so much snowmobiling and hunting you can do. You think it's just us getting stir crazy? So they decide to pick on someone to break up the monotony.
Yeah,
It's happened to you, right?
Ludlow. Every time he sees me, he calls me Lee Harvey Oswald or David Berkowitz.
And at first you try to play along with the joke, but he don't even let you speak.
Yep.
It's all about humiliation. And he like nothing better than for you to get mad, to just give him the excuse to kick the living daylights out of you. That's why I don't react to the fat jokes. You never know who the sociopaths are.
I guess you're right.
Take it from me.
Come on, Streeper, you pussy. 5 more reps. 1, 2, all the way down. 3.
Speaking of sociopaths,
Who, Scar?
I know someone who works in the admin office. I've been doing a little research on our muscle-bound maniac.
You know, I really don't want to know.
You should. You should know who you're dealing with.
It's none of my business.
I've been working on Zane. Doctor knows evil, but Zane has a heart in him. I'm this close to getting Thursday and Friday nights in the music room. Then we could do some serious jamming and let those animals have Saturday and Sunday.
It really doesn't matter all that much to me. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about taking a break from the music room for a while.
By the way, have you been eating a coffee cake?
Well, yeah, I have. It's not really bad, really.
If I were you, I'd give it up.
Why?
On the early go back, on the early go back. Are you staying or going, Fat Floyd? Maybe you could run a few laps with Malinsky. Actually, Malinsky here is starting a yoga class. Right, Malinsky?
No.
I'd pay money to see you in the lotus position, Fat Floyd. Can you say, Huh? Just put your hands together like this and go, oh. Huh? No? Oh, well, I tried. Dick, Coke, and rum. Dick, Coke, and rum. Look at that bum. Dick, Coke, and rum.
Scar and Streeper enter.
Yo, I told you, when you're done with Rolling Stones magazine, you give it to me and I give it to Solo. You skipped me this time and now Solo doesn't have it anymore.
Okay, sorry.
Yo, Malinsky, you here to get some of that money?
Money?
He thinks you're talking about real money.
What? Malinsky, I'm talking about this money.
Was that Chief's voice I heard out there?
That was him.
What was he doing here?
He was in the music room fixing some cables.
Sure he was.
What else would he be doing?
I don't know, but I don't trust that son of a bitch. How the fuck did he get in here on a weekday?
He's tight with Zane.
Exactly. He's up to something. What's he up to, Malinsky?
I don't know.
You find out anything, you let me know, okay?
Sure, although I really don't talk to him that much. Anyway, I think I'm taking a break from the music room.
What? Listen here. This is like the mafia, baby. Once you're in, you can't get out. I've been looking forward to this New Year's Eve show for months. And don't let me hear about you starting a new band with Chief.
Hey, it's nothing personal. I'm looking forward to the show too. I'm just feeling a little tired.
You got next for the bathroom? I gotta go.
It's all yours.
Streeper exits. Solo enters.
Solo, what's goody?
Ellen, waiting on the bathroom?
Streeper is in there. You can go next.
Yo, you got a rollie?
Here you go, Scrap.
Good looking. So they gave Murder a blanket party on his last night.
Yo, that shit is crazy. They know better than to try that shit with me. I'll fuck them all up.
You know what we're talking about, Malinsky?
No.
A guy named Murder is getting out, so they tried to smother him in his bed.
They were trying to kill him?
Nah, they were just fucking with him.
Why?
Motherfuckers is jealous because he's going home.
Bathroom
God.
door opens and Streeper walks out.
God damn, you tore the place up again.
Smells like a dead animal.
It's the creatine.
How much of that shit you taking?
You never heard of the Mercy Flush?
I did the mercy flush.
On the noise.
On the smell is more like it, motherfucker. They're gonna have to fumigate that shit, and I really have to go.
Forget it now. You're taking your life in your hands going in there.
Damn.
I'm trying to get big.
You're dangerous, dude. So Minnie Madoff, see you on Saturday in the music room, right? Christmas night.
Sure. You going in there?
I'll wait till it is out.
Hey, so did you give me the Rolling Stone magazine?
Yeah,
Thank you.
whatever.
I didn't know you were in the reception dorm too.
Didn't see me, huh? Just another ghost.
Wow. Is that Man's Search for Meaning?
Yeah,
I've been meaning to read that again. Seems like I've seen it in every prison library I've been to. Kind of surprising.
didn't think black people read that sort of thing, huh? Think we're just about hood novels and Buckman magazine?
No, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
What did you think of it?
Fuck it. Why should I be worthy of my suffering?
Hey, I guess Frankel was saying that's where we find meaning in our lives.
Why do I have to suffer at all?
I know, I hear you.
Do you? How's your suffering going? You seem pretty mellow for a dude who got his picture in the paper.
How did you know that?
Word gets around, man. I'd be fucking pissed if the Post blew me up like that.
I am. I was. Believe me, it was embarrassing. Sometimes I wish I could just, but I can't.
Can't what?
Complain. These are the consequences of my actions.
Fine. Enjoy your consequences. Enjoy your suffering. Enjoy the book.
Hey, why are you always writing me?
No reason. Sorry. I'll leave you alone from now on.
What did I do to you? Hey? Huh? Did I say something to offend you?
No, you just offend me in general.
Why?
Which side are you on, Molinsky? Huh? You're hanging with Streeper. You're hanging with racist ass Chief. You get along with everybody, don't you? Except you're hanging back, aren't you? Not really down with anybody, just above it all.
Hey, I'm just minding my own business, all right? I'm just trying to get through this.
Get through what?
Prison, what do you think?
Then why the fuck are you in the music room? Why don't you just wait it out in your cube?
I don't know. Before I knew it, I was involved, and now I just can't seem to get out.
Well, you're in it, motherfucker. And in the joint, there ain't no place to hide. So you better decide where you stand if and when the shit blows up.
What do you mean?
Forget it. Just keep working your con. It's got you this far.
Solo exits. Malinsky looks around and sees that he's alone, but Solo re-enters and stops when he sees Malinsky. Malinsky doesn't see Solo and enters the music room. Scene.